not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
You know, my mother is a drama queen. You know that? But in other news, Evil Dead the game is a thing. It's a thing. I'm like, hell yeah! I like the Evil Dead. Ash vs. Evil Dead was a great series. I was like, oh my god, that series is insane. I love it. I want to see more of that. But it got cancelled. Why? Because the guy that created it, one, the budget was maybe kind of thing. Two, it takes a lot of work. Kind of thing. He just wanted to chill out, you know, in his cabin somewhere in the woods. I don't know why. But he wants the kind of thing. He's like, I'm done. I can retire and be fine. But, you know, his boy, he doesn't mind doing something if he can stay in that cabin. If he can stay there, he's like, I'm fine, you know. And that's why we get the Evil Dead the game. So, Evil Dead the game goes all about. We also got a character of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. The woman that you see here, kind of thing, is the girl that plays in the Evil Dead. I have no idea how she landed here because Ash is young, like the young version of Ash. And there is also a knight, also for some reason. Then there is this boyfriend that seems like the girl's boyfriend or something. Well, you know the evilness that has come into the woods. The book. Well, we go and get the kind of thing with the demons, and Ash has his chainsaw hands, kind of thing, regular kind of thing. It seems like a 4 co-op kind of game that you are 4 people and you go butcher them all. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be fun. It feels like a cool kind of thing. It feels also a little bit like have you seen Friday the 13th? That kind of game, but with kind of thing. Zombie kind of thing. I don't know what it is exactly. It seems like 4 co-op kind of game. Just 4 co-op game. You fucking don't walk around and you kill everyone, every demon that comes in. It's like, you know what? Let's raise some hell. You made a mistake. You made a mistake when you went to against Ash. I mean, come on. He has done lots of things, and I mean, Ash has also had the Darkness. What was the Army of Darkness? That was in the Middle Ages. Like he had a boomstick, a boom, boom, boom. You went to stake. He had that. Maybe that's where the knight came from Army of the Darkness. Maybe they're all characters from the Evil Dead. I have not watched the Evil Dead. I should watch the Evil Dead. That should be a good review. I could have watched Evil Dead. I need to get to watch Evil Dead first. Is it on a streaming service? Can I watch it on a stream forever? I will search after this. Anyway, so the Evil Dead kind of thing. I only watched like Ash, the first Evil Dead, and the Army of the Darkness. I was like the 2 movies. And from Evil Dead, I heard about a long time ago. Kind of thing. Should they remaster kind of? Nah, there's a reboot. I don't want to see a reboot because Ash is so good. But we see a kind of thing, Evil Dead game. It feels like one of those originals, like one Thor, the game, the game, like all those movies about the movie, tie-ins before or after kind of thing. That's what used to be. It used to be that. I don't like that. This seems to do his own thing. Maybe a little bit like, hey, you remember this kind of thing? This happened, or time period, something insanely happened. Why time crushed 4 people into this, or they're from other day. I don't know, man. Maybe they're all went to hell at some point, and hell has no time, so they cross paths like the future kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just messing around. I'm just giving my thoughts because this is a thought video, and it looks awesome. It looks like one of those games. I'm sold. I was the first. I was like Evil Dead the game. Is it gonna be good? I mean, I like the Evil Dead. Don't get me wrong. I like the Evil Dead. I liked the Army of I like Ash. I like kind of thing, but I didn't know what to expect from this. I still don't know exactly what to expect for it, but you know, Somebody has a sword, somebody has a... It seems like cool, it seems like fun. It seems like one of those things really fun to do with friends. Let's be friends, let's be friends. I'll kill someone. And then I can tell, it's like one of those kind of things. I can pretend to be my mother. And I was like, yes, it's finally coming to you. You're a freaking drama! You overkill things that you shouldn't. You go way overboard where you shouldn't. You could just, you know, just let me be me. Just don't expect too much. But no, you want me to grab my phone every day and call you. You want me to come every few days to you. Are you insane? Just die! You know, I don't actually want her to die. I just want her to back off. You know, back it off, woman. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah. The Evil Dead. Let's go. Awesome. Insane. I want it. I want this game. I want it now. Please give it to me. The Twisted Goblin wants it. The Twisted Goblin deserves this. I mean, I'm a slayer. Don't you think? I can slay those freaking evil deaths. Oh, those demon zombies. And the humor of the Evil Deads, I'm sure is gonna be in it. It's gonna walk it out of the park. This one is gonna be insane. I don't know the best of the year, but it's gonna be good. It's just been gonna be fine ass game. And I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm happy it happened. And I'm gonna wanna play it. Maybe it's one of those games like there is Star Wars, all Star Wars games. There's Star Wars games. There's Star Wars games. There are more. Star Wars games. There's another kind of games that I play out fully. I cannot think about it right now. Normally I'm like, oh, I kind of think, but Star Wars, of course, at least Saints Row, but not all the Saints Row. So I have to have these somewhere. Star Wars, Cruella kind of thing. Don't Transformers. I played out everything. No, I cannot think about it. I swear to the love of God that there wasn't another game franchise, everything about it that I played out. But all I can think about is Star Wars right now. Star Wars here, Star Wars there, Star Wars everywhere. Besides Star Wars Squadron, I didn't play the story out yet. But I played every other game. It's always like, now that's the game I'm gonna play out. That's the game that's gonna be fully played out by the Twisted Goblin. Yeah, that happened. Like, the only games, the Star Wars games, fully played out. I know there's another one, but I cannot think about it. It's fucking aching me. It's irritating me. Kind of thing. It's irritating me that I don't forget which game, franchise or whatever that I play out also every time something from the franchise appears. But I cannot remember what. It's killing me, man. Oh! I remember Dragon Ball Z. I mean, besides Kakarot. I play Dragon Ball Fighters a lot. Kakarot I still have to play out. So almost everything. But Dragon Ball Kakarot, besides that, I played all the storylines out of every game that came out. That was also one of those games also that I always wanted to play out. That I always can. Dragon Ball Kakarot have because the controls are not the same like Xenoverse, and it looks so much like Xenoverse. So I'm always pushing the wrong buttons on my controller. It's freaking annoying, but it happens. I really need to play that again at some point. Anyway, yeah, that was it. Now now the icky dicky thing that was crushing my mind is finally out. It's Star Wars and Dragon Ball. Those two things are so amazing. Those franchises are insanely awesome. I love them. Anyway, what are your thoughts about the Evil Dead game? Is this gonna be a game you're gonna play out? I have a feeling this is the game I'm gonna play out fully. feels like I love the humor. I love the movie, most of the movies, and didn't watch the Evil Dead, so I love the series. I really enjoyed the series. And that's about it. Yeah, I got nothing, Nimmer. You got something to say now? We all have nothing to say. My mother doesn't, because she died 5 seconds ago. I should not joke about that. I should not joke about that. That's so is it. But you know, she kinda got coming to her. Not that, just joking about her. Because whew, she is a handful. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yes! I hope I'll see my whole Goblin Nation. We're gonna start our own. We just push those mothers at the side, mother-in-law, mothers, every kind of parents. Just put them on a pile, burn it on a stake, or you know, leave them there, and we're gonna start our own nation. That's what we're gonna do. Our Goblin Nation. Together, we move on from it and make our own future, our own nation. Anyway, goodbye, good night, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
And then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.